Puff is asking Maddie, yo, I see you got the unsigned hype contest. Who's like the best rap over there? Maddie C says, yo, I got this dude, Biggie Small than Hitman 50 grand. And Puff asks Maddie, how does he look? And Maddie C says, well, he's not the best looking rapper in the world, but he can rap his ass off. Then Puff says to Maddie, well, how do I get in contact with him? And then Maddie said, you got to hit Mr. C up. So Puff hits me up. That's when we had the 1-800-SCY pages.
That's right, yeah.
And Puff hits me up. And then I got in touch with Puff. And then that's how we set up a meeting at Uptown for Biggie to meet Puff. But at that same time that was going on, I'm going to put you on the game. At that same time that was going on, I was shopping a Mr. C album.
Really?
Okay? So at that time, DJs had albums out. Kid Capri had an album.
That's right.
Terminator X from Public Enemy had his own album. Pete Rock had this record out called The Creator that was very big in 1992. So a bunch of DJs had their own thing going on. So I was trying to do a Mr. C album. And I'm shopping at different labels, like 5 songs. One of the songs was actually me rapping on it, but that's another story.
What?
But that's another story.
We need to hear this.
I don't have it. I don't have it. I don't have that in the Bible. I don't have that. I don't have that in the Bible. I don't have that in the Bible.
You got it in your head.
I do have. All right, we're gonna get to it. We'll get to it. I can play the rhyme that I did.
No, I don't want to play it.
You do want to play it, because I'll get to that in a minute.
Okay.
But so there was in this demo, this 5-song Mr. C album demo. There was one song that I was rapping on. There was a song that I had with Blase. If you remember Blase. And I was actually the road manager. You may not know that.
Oh, I didn't know that.
So I was their road manager. So I had a song with them. But I also had a song by Biggie on this demo, on this 5-song demo. And it was called Biggie Got the Hype Shit. So I'm shopping it to all these different record labels. And nobody, basically all these labels was like, yo, see, these other songs is cool, but who is this Biggie dude? Who's this Biggie Got the Hype Shit? So the album of me shopping my album turned into the everybody, Jive Records, Def Jam, everybody wanted to know who Biggie was. And it was all because of this song that I had on the demo that I rarely ever play. Wow. And it's called Biggie Got the Hype Shit.
Let's get into it.
You ready?
Let's go.
1992.
Well, who is Biggie Small?
Notorious Biggie Small, that's full effect. Got my DJ 50 grand.
I know you never heard it.
I'ma drop a nice long rhyme on this funky track. You know how we get down, yo. Shake your head and say damn when the words from Big Man explode like an ash can while DJ 50 grand kick beats like Van Damme. That fighting ass nigga introducing a supreme bigger nigga. Yes, it's the beat. I break with the bonus. Bum much bums and bitch ass opponents. Bust blood out your brain. Break your backbone. Send your back home back to the wax zone.
So that was for Mr. C's album.
I heard that.
Of course you didn't. And so that was on Mr. C's album.
God,
and then nobody cared about Mr. C's album. Everybody wanted to know about that and who was Biggie. So that was going on at the same time.
So you shopping this.
I'm shopping
at
this.
The same time
at the same time, the unsigned hype.
Wow.
But then when Puff, we had the meeting with Puff. And then when we had the meeting with Puff at Uptown, Puff asked Biggie to rhyme on the spot. I need you to kick a rhyme a cappella. And Biggie kicked the rhyme a cappella in Puff's office at Uptown. Mm-hmm. And when I can't remember the rhyme, but when he kicked the rhyme, Puff was like, y'all can have a record out on you by the summer. Would you be cool with that? Because it was a winter meeting.
Right.
And Biggie was like, yo, just talk to C. Whatever C say go, just talk to C. And then we worked it out with me and Puff, and we did the deal.